Bianca Clarke.
What's going on?
Welcome to AHHRadio.
I'm happy to be here. Happy you pulled up on me.
The Queen Bee.
Mm-hmm.
Man, tell us a little bit about your journey. How did you start in music?
I've been doing into music for so long, so it's hard to say because I've been doing it since I was a little girl though. So in church, and then it went to me going to LaFleur, performing art school, getting in the choir. Then I went out to college for music, to the Art Institute of Atlanta for audio production. That's when I started my career, when I went to school.
Okay.
So, but I always been into music. Like, I just knew this was what I was going to do.
Yeah, you known as one of the female artists in the scene that's very outspoken, been grinding for a long time. Mm-hmm. Where you get all that energy from? You get it from your mama?
Nah, I think I get it from playing sports growing up. So I'm just real competitive. Like, I'm a real competitive person. I played basketball my whole life. And so that's my like character towards anything I do. Like, I feel like I gotta be the best. I strive to be the best, and I don't care what I'm doing. So I treat music like sports.
Okay.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. And the competition should know that by now, because you have shown them time and time again. Let's talk about the first project that you ever dropped. What's the first project that you ever dropped?
First project, Triple Threat.
Triple Threat.
Yeah.
You had a single on there at the time.
Mm-hmm.
What the single was?
Was it Bigger?
Yeah, Bigger. You and Spank Lee.
Bigger and Spank Lee, and then the other one was Tattoo. The one that everybody liked.
I think the Bigger. I seen Bigger. I seen everything. Mm-hmm. I seen Bigger. You know what I'm saying?
I think that was the one that really just got eyes on me.
Yeah.
At least in my market.
Mm-hmm.
That was the one that kind of like, okay, well, who is this? Who is this chick? That was the one though. Shout out to Spank Lee, because he was doing his thing. He was like at top of his game at that time, and he fucked with me. So shout out to him. But that was the one though that just everybody started paying attention. So
you know what the crazy thing is? You naming that tape Triple Threat, and you kind of like a triple threat because you rap, you sing, and what else you do? Pop your shit.
Write my own music. I write everything, that's where that name came from though, because I write, sing, and rap. Yeah. So I've been doing it since my first CD, but people still come to me like, "Won't you sing more? And you should do more." I'm like, I've been doing it since my very first CD. Mm-hmm. Been putting out R&B videos. People just not catching on because a lot of people can't tell, like they don't know that it's me. When they hear me sing, they don't relate the rap.
Yeah. So
some songs people don't even be knowing it's me. A lot of songs they be like, "That's your song." I'm like, "Yeah, that's me."
Wow.
So so now people actually like starting to catch on. Like, this girl like really talented. Like, and she been doing it like this from the jump. Like, I've never not done this. I've been doing it since my first CD.
Yeah. So you are from Mobile, Alabama. What neighborhood you from?
I'm from Trinity Garden.
TG?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about Trinity Garden.
Well, my mama from Trinity Garden. My mama parents from Trinity Garden. So my grandmama and granddad been in Trinity Garden since they had dirt roads. So my whole family from Trinity Garden. I mean, it's like, it's right by Pritchard. Everybody know Pritchard, Alabama is. So it's like connected with Pritchard, but it's Mobile.
Yeah.
So, but I'm from Butler Street. I mean, it's like Trinity Garden, like, was growing up, it was a rough neighborhood.
Yeah.
Now it kind of, it calmed down. It ain't as bad, but everybody know Trinity Garden though. Trinity Garden like is like that hood though. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah. So you gained a lot of notoriety dropping Triple Threat, but then you came with singles after singles. What was your following single after you dropped that project when you was moving to the next direction?
I'm With It.
I'm With It.
I'm
With It.
Mm-hmm.
I'm With It is a song that you really put out and you let people know Bianca Clarke is here.
Right. I think I pushed that one more than any song that I've had so far. As far as budgeting, I put a lot into that song. And that song brought me a lot of opportunities.
Yeah.
Off that song.
That's the song that you got features with, right?
Right.
You got Trina?
Got Trina on there, went on the remix, and Tokyo Jets.
Tokyo Jets. Yeah, man. So Trina like a big sister to you, because I think I remember the first time that y'all really interacted, but then I seen y'all relationship grow. So what's your relationship like with Trina?
Trina cool. I much respect to her. She always embraced me in a good way, you know, since the first time I met her. I never thought I'd have on my song though.
That's crazy, because she like one of the from the South, one of the most recognizable female artists, and to be embraced by her or even do records with her at this point, it's like a big deal.
It is, and then to be independent, you know, this not from no label or nobody big put this together. This just off of me building a relationship. So, you know, it is a blessing, you know, to be able to link with me being a female young boss, and to be able to, you know, connect with a boss that's been doing this for a long time and like winning with it. It's a blessing, you know, to be doing it at this level, on this level.
That's what's up. So Tokyo Jets. Let's talk about Tokyo Jets a little bit. So you come out with the remix, and you got Trina and Tokyo Jets. Y'all shoot a video. Tokyo's not in the video.
Right.
Why is that?
Tokyo Jets wasn't in the video because Tokyo Jets is unprofessional.
Very
unprofessional.
Okay.
She decided to tell me she was pregnant the day of my video shoot.
Wow.
When I've been talking to her weeks prior, like, you know, it was an understanding, you know what I'm saying, as to what was going on. She could have just told me she was pregnant. You know, I felt like it was kind of disrespectful of my time, because I had came all the way to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, and set everything up. Trina was there.
Yeah.
You know, so it was kind of unprofessional. She acted stupid about it, so I just left it alone. But, you know, it is what it is. She could have just told me that. That's all I'm saying.
You think it was when it came down to get into the business, it was a situation, because as sisters and everybody doing this music, everybody should be coming together, but it was a little animosity there. She didn't want to see.
I felt like it was some bitterness, like, oh, I'm pregnant, so
she ain't gonna look her best in that.
Like, nah, like, I'm pregnant and I know I'm finna be off the scene for a minute, and
she ain't trying to pass no torch.
I ain't trying to pass no torch. You know, that's how I felt, because she could have still did it, and I was gonna make it to where you couldn't even see that she was pregnant. You know, so I tried to do everything around her to make it right, and she just was on some no. I'm like, okay, so it is what it is. You know.
And you know, moving forward though, like talking about your looks and your visuals, man. I gotta give it up to you, man. Your visuals, I done seen Bentleys, I done seen Lambos, I done seen some of the best looking visuals coming from an artist, man. Is that all your ideas or your team? How y'all get that stuff?
Nah, not just me. It's been a team effort. You know, Splash Committee, they put a lot of input into a lot of my visuals. Yeah, shout out to Dollar Day, Mike. But yeah, it's been a collective, you know, over the years. So lately I've been trying to put a lot more input into stuff though. A little bit of my touch to everything, but definitely over the years they have had a lot of input on my visuals.
Darius, the DJ.